What about Fetch? Fetch is marginally down on his time. About 0.05 of a second, but we'll keep on board with Fetch, reserving in the Aston Martin for today. It's Fetch coming round the final few corners now. He will come to the line and he will set a 26.1, another 10th improvement on that 26.2. Who is that Aston Martin? That, I believe, is Yorn coming to the line. Yorn 2 temps, 3 temps up. Does a 26.4 and puts himself P2 at the moment. Aston Martin front row lockout. Here we go for Division 5. Aston Martin front row lockout. It's lights on. Lights out and away we go here for Silverstone. We got no game sound, but that will shortly come on. There we go. Lord Fetch holds on to the lead with his teammate Yorn just behind. We'll get some stuff up for you here. Tyres, there we go. So few position changes already. Aussie Monjo's down in P7. BRT Worldwide and Aussie still side by side here for P6. So these two are kind of one to watch this season, or this first half of the season. It's a little bit of contact between them. Aussie taps the rear end of Worldwide, but that's fine. But we'll move to Whippo and BOVK. Whippo and BOVK still side by side. A little bit of a squirrely moment. That invites Titan to get alongside as well. Titan trying to make a move on both V-Cobs, which looks like he has just done that, round the outside of both of them. Does go off track in the process, but the move was already done. Titan up to P13. Bit of a lively start. You've got a Williams and a V-Cob. A Williams getting ahead of a Blue P. That is Captain JDW. Bit of a lively start so far. Yeetmex dropping down to the back. Moves at the back here though. Captain JDW and Fanta trying a little bit of a battle here. This is for P15, which here in XRS is our final points paying position. Looks like Fanta has managed to edge ahead Captain JDW with a 3-second time penalty already. We are only on lap 3. But yeah, Whippo plus 6 now because RTM Titan trying to make a move on him. Whippo manages to hold on to P12. So Whippo up 7 places. Maudi up 5 places, and Aussie Monjo's has kind of been swamped as he made a mistake. He has just lost 2 places to BRT Worldwide and JMO. BOVK and Titan are still battling here. Titan getting all out of shape there as Yorn into the pit lane, looking to try and undercut his teammates. Formula Viva and Fetch both stay out. A few drivers still staying out on the medium tyres. But Yorn trying to take P1 away from his teammate with an undercut. Look towards Yorn XD, who's actually been put into this little pack here. And all of them seem to have jumped Fetch. Yes, all of them have jumped Fetch. Yorn ahead of Fetch now. Worldwide, Panda and Will. Well, Will and Worldwide have already made their stops, which was quite early on, so they're pretty much committing to a 2-stop. As Will makes the move for the lead. Worldwide stuck behind his former team Haas. He needs to try and dispatch of this car. Otherwise, he'll be looking to fall into the clutches of Lord Fetch, which looks like he might actually be doing. It's 3 wide here, actually. Fetch around the outside of Yeetmex. Worldwide, that is a mega move from Lord Fetch. Lord Fetch has just overtaken BRT Worldwide and Yeetmex on the outside. That is mega. He's back up to P3 and is looking to chase down Restored Panda for P2. F1 24 / start of F1 25. But he is no longer Yo It's Yorn. It is just Yorn XD. On the back of BRT Worldwide, trying to switch it once again, but this time does he have the run? On down to Cops. We've seen a similar situation with a Mercedes and a Red Bull. However, an Aston Martin and a Red Bull keep it clean, and the Aston Martin pulls in front. So moves at the back though as well. Fanta gets past Umar in the Sauber. Umar running off the track in the process, as we have to go back to the front as Lord Fetch gets past Restored Panda. Will is looking like he'll be making another pit stop in this race. Whether or not Panda is able to get to the end, but we know for a fact Fetch is looking for a one-stop, and he's looking to take position number 1. He has just done that. He is now ahead of the Red Bull, looking to solidify himself for this race win as Will comes into the pit lane as we speak. They're going to fall right into the clutches of this train, as I believe that's a spin. Yeah, I believe Umar has gone round. And look at the state of this. That is a mega battle going on there. So this train here from P14 up to P8. See, Will already trying to make some moves. He's gotten past Morty, and he's made contact with Fanta. And he's right back down to that P14 spot. Fanta to P13. Maybe we're going to see some instant reports after this race. Ozzy Monjos. 3-second time penalty. Oh no. That is not ideal. That pretty much just solidifies that podium spot for Vatti at the moment. A little bit of a muck up there for the Ferrari, and he's kind of dropping all of his chances. Obviously, still got 2 laps left, and Ozzy Monjos is looking to make a dive up the inside of Vatti though. Still side by side as someone's gone round at the back. I believe that's Yeetmex. Yes, it is. Yeetmex has gone round at the back down to P19. But Ozzy Monjos has gotten past Vatti. See, that is something that we'll have to see at the end of this race. See, when I get back, I could talk to my drivers. Yeetmex has got a puncture. Actually, that rear tyre is punctured, as Fanta's got a puncture as well. Umar's got a puncture as well. Holy Lord. Yeetmex got a 10-second time penalty. But Lord Fetch, here we go. He's going to come round the final couple of turns. Absolutely dominated. As Lord Fetch comes around the final corner and he wins. Ozzy Monjos. Where's Yawn? Yawn's got a puncture. What on earth is happening? Ozzy Monjos is going to cross P2. Vatti will come home P2. Formula Viva will come home in P3. Ozzy Monjos will sit in P4. Panda in P6. Yawn in P5. BOVK P7. Whippo P8. Will P9. Worldwide P10. JMO P11. Moldy will come home in P10. P12, sorry. Dondal P13. Bloopy P14. Genji P15. Titan P16. And then we're just waiting for Umar and Fanta. Umar will be P17. Fanta will be P18. And Yeetmex already finished with that puncture, P19.